Make this P. I got a text from the bro in Cali telling me sit tight, gonna make me a beat. In a guy for the stylish, babe, I'm stylish.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
They say revenge is a dish that's best served cold. The good, young, we all grow old. In a world where you never fit you, and if he cries wolf, you can never believe him. Easy to say, so they say. Be a good boy, Johnny, don't you ever play with. So they say, so they say. You gotta crawl before you rock and rock before you. So they say.
Hi everyone, greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Davis. Durant is out there with James. Then it's Jordan. And it's Curry in at the point guard position. And if you claim to be a basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do, one thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
Now LeBron, and here's KD for three. Trains the three-pointer.
Oh, boy. Don't allow Kevin Durant to get comfortable from there. It could be a long night if you do.
Here's Clarkson. Banked in off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
But I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Ooh, just shook his man loose with a crafty play inside.
And then the dunk just tops it off beautifully. It's stolen by Curry. Drives to the hoop. The layup missed. And DB, the measurables jump off the page for Koulibaly. 6'8" with a 7'2" arm span.
Kev, that's the kind of length that would allow somebody to be a menace defensively. Let's remember, he was the 7th pick back in 2023. The Wizards clearly very high on this young guy's potential.
Here's Captain Clutch. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And so just over a minute and a half played. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We got to talking about Jordan Poole and how you deal with a player like him. Coach smiled and said, we want to be as disruptive for him as possible. Anything we can do to prevent him from getting into a rhythm, we'll do it. Keeping Poole off balance is the plan here.
Guys? Thank you, David. Now, here's Clarkson. To the middle. Tries from 10. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Jordan finds Davis for three. Durant. It's collected by Blanche.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
He's guarded by Davis. Back to Clarkson. Pass to Captain Clutch. Just 5 to shoot. Clarkson passes to Blatch. Here's Captain Clutch. Hits the three-point bomb. Captain Clutch has got 6 points.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
James. Blatch pulls it in.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Team foul. Kevin Durant. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your home team, number 2. Taking 2 shots.
No good on that one. Garnett, he's checked in for Durant. So we can't get either to fall. Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Curry with the bucket.
Well, pre-shot preparation and being ready on the catch. That is Stephen Curry in a nutshell.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Clarkson outside from the arc. Jordan with the rebound. Gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. And James throws it down hard.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Here's Captain Clutch. 6 points for him. A three-pointer is right on target.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big-time mistake.
Now here's Garnett. It's Curry outside. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just 1 so far. Here's Clarkson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Clarkson's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Oh, slick move by Clarkson, getting around that inside contact to finish the shot.
Jordan kicks to LeBron. Pass to Davis. Curry on the wing. Connects from 3-point range. Curry's got 6.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Yeah, easy call.
Stephen Curry. First personal foul. 2nd team foul. At the line for 2, number 2.
First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. 1:30 left in the first quarter. And here's Kobe for 3. Blatch pulls it in. Gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Outside, Green. Pass to Blatch. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Boy, it doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
Bryan against Green. Right side, Jordan. And here's Garnett. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Number 12.
Well, the prototypical modern-day power forward comes about as a result of KG paving the way.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Looking back to last season, he was at about 73%.
Booker, he's checked in for Michael Jordan. Free throw drops for Garnett.
And that passion that Garnett plays with is really infectious. He's always talking and trying to get himself and his guys going.
Now here's Kuzma. Still without a basket.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Here's Booker. Barkley the pass to Bryant. On the mark with the 15-footer.
The defense has got to cover Bryant everywhere. Otherwise, he'll just keep finding looks whenever he wants.
Pass to Blatch. Barkley grabs the board. Gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. And the basket by Kobe.
You gotta be right up on Kobe because he is ready to pull it at any moment.
Kuzma outside. Here's Green. And it is good! And the buzzer! Wow!
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Up 4. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
As a coach, I think you get a certain feel for what your team needs. And credit this guy for not waiting around. He went ahead and made the adjustment.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. And the league giving a bit more leeway, GA, to defenders. As a hard-nosed defender yourself, I'm sure you like that change.
Oh, I do. I mean, we all love the intensity of playoff basketball. So why not bring a certain level of physicality to the regular season?
No good from Booker. Garnett out there with Barkley. Then it's Bryant. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's LeBron in at the free spot. Hits it from three-point range.
Green knows that he needs to take and make threes at a good clip. Nice shot there.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
And has been brilliant in this game. 67% for the floor. Outside, Green. Kevin Garnett grabs the miss. Shooting percentage, 59%. The offense is running smoothly. Booker with nobody on him. He buries the jumper.
Yeah, such a versatile scorer. Devin Booker, the 3 levels. You want to give him the midi, he'll take it.
To the left side wing. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Here's LeBron and the dunk by James.
If LeBron gets speed at the rim. It takes a couple of steel walls to slow him down. And even then, he'll finish the job.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He wants to talk to his guys.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen, and you show us your best moves. Let's go. No thanks. Come on, let's see those dance moves.
Checked in for Barkley.
Coming onto the floor for the away team, number 7.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. So the wing on the left. LeBron against Kuzma. At the elbow, Green. Pass to McCain. Shot clock at 5. Launches it. And it's KD with the rebound. Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Greg, it's not the first skill you think about, but Jordan Poole is unreal at the foul line.
I mean, led the league in 22 at 92.5%, beating out teammate Steph Curry by 0.2%. Poole's always been amongst the league leaders in attempts.
Here's Green after the made shot from KD. Excellent D there from Garnett. Gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooter.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
On the wing, Green from past the arc. Drills it from outside. Green's got 6 here in this quarter.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. He's made the decision that he wants to huddle up with his guys. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Jordan against Clarkson. James wide open. No good on the triple.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Defended by Durant from 7. And the basket is good. Here's Jordan. Still scoreless. Trying to find Durant. He's got it now. No good. Shot missing. A sweet 57% clip in quarter number 2. Green inside. Curry meets him. Green, no luck. And an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. James kicks to Durant. Back to James. Fires the 3. No, it doesn't go. His 4th miss in 8 attempts. Being a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. Here's Jordan. And Jordan slams it in.
Well, the length of Kevin Durant on the defensive end, creating havoc and an opportunity for his guys.
Green against Curry.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Green in the post. Here's Clarkson. And he drops it in from the low post. Clarkson's got 6 points.
Well, Jordan Clarkson, a nice, efficient look there. Boy, that'll help your percentages.
Got a piece of it. And stolen by Kuzma. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. Oh, that was
That is nice. And one of Green's best assets, his leaping ability. He's a natural athlete. Very explosive.
James driving. And James throws it down.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Jordan against Clarkson. Over Jordan. Misses off the right iron. Gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter.
Easy money for the Slim Reaper. Nice finish.
Durant's gotten 3 of his 5 shots to go here. Clarkson goes in. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. He's got 8.
Listen, he hits that shot on a regular basis. Give credit to the offense for getting him a clean look.
Here's Jordan. Oh!
Wow.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
Green taking his time here. Here's Kuzma. He doesn't hit that one. Great D that time from LeBron. At the top of the key, Curry over Green. The shot by Curry, no good. Gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. Back to Clarkson. Defended by Durant. Green, the pass to Kuzma. Out to Clarkson. Clock is at 3. The three-pointer off the mark. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Up 4. And now let's catch up with David Aldrich, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Jonas, you guys got off to a strong start. How important was it to set the tone early?
You know, we came out with a different energy. He said it's enough to struggle from the start. You know, we got to focus and play good starts.
That is where it all starts. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
To the left wing. Back to Clarkson. And stolen by Jordan. James is out there with Durant. Then it's Curry. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Jordan in at the 2. Here's who Brian Keefe is starting the second half with. It's Curry outside. Rebounded by Clarkson. 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. Here's Captain Clutch. From outside, off the mark. I think it's been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. James finds Curry. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got 4 assists in the game. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Pass to Captain Clutch. Back to Clarkson. Lets it go with a 3. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Now, here's Jordan. ADB, one thing about Kyle Kuzma, at 6'9", he is a big wing.
What I love about him, Kevin, is that he's such a strong shooter. He can bang in the post if you need him to. He always puts up solid rebounding numbers. And I think the final piece we've seen him developing is his ability to distribute the basketball.
First free throw is good. And we know Kuzma's always been a terrific scorer. But, Greg, he's developed as a passer over time.
And, Kevin, early in his career, Kuzma wasn't called on to be a leader. But he's grown into that role, and he puts effort into orchestrating for his teammates.
And both free throws good for Jordan.
The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Left side, Clarkson. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
Well, Jordan Clarkson can be a little bit streaky at times, but right now this guy is on fire.
Jordan, the pass to Curry. In the corner, it's James. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. At basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Here's Captain Clutch. James defending. Pass to Blatch. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Clarkson. 3-pointer. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. And Jordan has it in the corner. And oh, here comes Durant all alone. So far, very efficient all around, about 55%. That one goes. Count it. He's got 7.
Really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
LeBron has doubled. Pass to Durant. James looking it over. Driving. Oh, epic move by LeBron.
Now, guys, it seems like every drive of LeBron's involves contact, doesn't it? He's like a magnet for bodies out there.
Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Captain Clutch passes to Blatch. Over KD, and there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Both teams deciding to change it up. 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting them. Curry outside. It's deflected. Here he goes.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Here's Captain Clutch. He's got 6. Pass to Blatch. Here's Captain Clutch. Jacks up a 3. Nailed from three-point land. Captain Clutch has got 9.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
LeBron outside. Garnett the pass to Jordan. That's good. And so Garnett with the assists. Jordan's got 5 points now in the quarter. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. 1:43 left to play here in the third. Outside, Green. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
With his athleticism, Green plays a lot bigger than his listed 6'4" height.
Knocked loose. Outside Curry. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And guys, this has got to be more of a team effort. Right now, he's playing all for himself.
Kuzma outside. 1:03 left in the third quarter of the game for the tie. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That one on Davis.
First team foul. At the line for your home team, number 12. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And it's tied up with that one.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
And here's Booker from the arc. Booker with a 3. He is a knockdown shooter.
Devin Booker ready on the opportunity to take any 3 he gets. That is pretty.
Pass to Kuzma. Outside, Green. Back to Kuzma. Inside. Shoots in deep. He gets that one. He's got 6.
And since halftime, this has become an intense ball game.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
Now here's Booker. 5 points in the game. From outside the arc. No good. Gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. Captain Clutch, no good. Here's Kobe. Green with the block. Now here's Kuzma. Got it up. Beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
Great awareness in crucial situations. Nicely done.
And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game, neither team giving ground. Leading by just 2. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter, what is still anybody's ballgame. We've got Green, and it's Kuzma, and at the power forward's position. Jordan kicks to Garnett. Poked away. It's stolen by Green. Kuzma against KD.